this is too much. This is too dry to really get into. But they have a whole different fast pass system there than they do out here. But it's very similar. You can make them on your phone. So what you can do is you can like kind of surf as you go and try to find fast passes. So we were in line at Spaceship Earth, and I found a fast pass for the moment we were in line, and I was like, we got to get out of the regular line and get in the fast pass line. And like for me, Scott is making a face like this is just hell for him. I love this.
You love the chase.
That's what I'm thinking. Is that I know that you're a big StubHub.
Yes, I like checking. I like checking is what I like.
So this is a chance. You are now merging your love of Disney parks with your love of
checking.
Checking.
Yes. And our friend Nick Mundy, who will do this podcast if he can make some time.
Hope, maybe.
He went to Disneyland and he called me up and he's like, "This fast pass thing is great. This is great." And I was like, "Oh, were you checking all day?" He goes, "Yeah, I love it." And I was like, "Yeah, I love it too. I love checking too." So other people like checking.
All right, you're not the only checker out there.
It gives me such a high. I found it and I was like, I started yelling about how good I am. And then I saw the phenomenon happen to families as well. Like a 14-year-old girl in line at the Rock and Roller Coaster was like, "I am the greatest. Look at the line. Look at what I did for us." She's like going nuts. And I was like, I recognize that behavior. She just found this fast pass like the last second. And she's like rubbing it in her parents' face. And they're like, "Yeah, whatever. Oh, thank you. Okay."
Is this too much of a can of worms? This might be too long of a thing. But because we went to the event Desert Trip at Coachella.
Yes.
The thing where they have Coachella, which was referred to as Old Cella, which was a weekend with the Rolling Stones and Bob Dylan and Paul McCartney and Neil Young. And I have your checking to thank for us even getting into that at all and not spending our life savings on it.
This is a debacle, though, is what you're.
But you also
describe.
we ended up through various means getting into the pit, having the best possible seats for the Rolling Stones, and then you got a taste for it, and the next night had a courier bring VIP wristbands to the Coachella grounds.
But it went wrong because they had mislabeled what they were, so they were not enough wristbands for everyone. But yes, I got obsessed with being in the pit.
This was also, but the fact that I see what you're saying, because that all made it the most fun concert ever. It was not just that it was a very good Rolling Stones show, like the fact that there was code cracking and checking to be done. But the fact that you had a courier come to the busiest site in the state.
I get very obsessed sometimes.
Mike's taking out his monocle to polish it. His 2 Disney World trips, his VIP courier.
Jason is basically, I've described Jason before as your neighbor who takes a look over your fence and goes, "Oh, you got a new car over there, huh?" "Oh, how much money you got?"
I was doing that because you were showing us your fast pass reservations and stuff. I was like, you have 4 boathouse reservations on here.
Well, you didn't understand. You were being very weird because I explained to you that I made multiple reservations and was going to cancel later because I didn't know what the schedule would be. And you're like, "Well,
still just seemed a lot."
You shouldn't be irresponsible with reservations, Michael. And I was like, "I'm going to cancel
I was
them."
also concerned you were going to fuck one up and get charged. They charge you if you don't cancel.
This was on the way. I'm driving the whole group and Erin, my wife, and Lindsay, your girlfriend, down to Pirates Dinner Adventure, and there's this odd little bicker happening in the back seat, involving like this passive aggressive. I don't want you to miss out, and I don't want you to get an extra charge. Like, Jason, don't worry about it.
And Lindsay's chiming in like, "What are you talking about? He said he's going to cancel them." "Well, I don't know." And I was like, "What do you want?" I canceled the reservations. So I found these tickets, and we were in the middle of the desert, and I was like, "There's no way. We don't have car. I don't have my car here. How am I going to get it to the festival?" And I was looking up couriers, and it's like a Saturday at 6:30, and I found
with no notice.
With no notice, I was going through Yelp. The network wasn't working very well, and I found a desert courier that was willing to go to this hotel, get them, and then bring them back.
This is like a Breaking Bad fixer kind of guy, like
Mike
the vacuum
Ermintrout.
salesman. Yeah, I could do it. I could do your job.
"I got your tickets, your VIP tickets," and I had to meet him at the side of the road. You. To meet him at the side of the road. It was
in the desert.
Dark.
It's just you guys.
Yep, he could have killed me. He could have done anything to me. Instead
of what other people are doing at Desert Trip, which is like getting high, playing cornhole, going to the array of pinball machines they had. Instead, you were on your phone contacting a desert courier.
Yeah, so that I for whatever reason that weekend was extra like insane. Like sometimes I can get really fixated on something, like I gotta find this, I gotta do it. Yeah. And that was a supercharged version of it.
Well, there was this, I think between everybody was there was a saved group value of like $4,000.
Yes,
because of all of this. So I thank you for it.
We got tickets that were like $1,300 for like $250 or something, $300 or something crazy.
And now you can do this at the parks. You can do this insanity.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. I don't know why.